Let's talk about how to create high converting TikTok ad creatives. In this video, we're going to cover and reveal our top 4 TikTok creative ad styles, how we come up with high converting ad ideas that draw in customers like bees to honey, a simple strategy we use to mass produce TikTok creatives, the native styled creatives that produce $335,338.14 in profit without fatiguing, and much more in today's video. At Client Accelerators, we've spent over $150 million on ads across Facebook, YouTube, Google, TikTok, and other platforms. We are a paid advertising agency who specializes in running ads for industry experts, high-ticket coaches, and consultants. So if you fit under that umbrella, then you are definitely in the right place. And if you don't, you'll probably still get some value out of this video as well. Now, we've also worked with some of the best players in the game, including Brendan Bouchard, Stephen Georgi, Traffic and Funnels, Russell Brunson, Russ Ruffino, Douglas James, Anik Singhal, and so many other notable names. So let's dive into revealing our top 4 TikTok ad creative styles. Now, your creative strategy is going to make or break your performance on TikTok. It is a unique platform that requires much more effort than, let's say, Facebook or YouTube. Comment down below and let us know if you're actually running ads on TikTok at this point in time. And if you want to add in there what your experience has been like as well, we'd be very curious to hear. So here are the top 4 TikTok ad creative
What I'm about to
styles.
show you is going to make you want to quit your 9 to 5 job. Check out this tortilla blanket on Amazon. So it's selling for $22.99. And as you can see with this Amazon spy tool, it's selling 10,000 blankets a month, which is equivalent to over 250,000 in revenue every single month. What's even better is that you can buy it straight from the manufacturer for $2.10 a piece. You do the math. That is crazy profits. If you want to learn how to easily do this, then check out Private Label Masters. They've put together a free training on the first couple steps on how to get started. Check it out by hitting the link below.
All right, so that one is called our demonstration ad. And the click-through rate on that one was 1.77%. Cost per lead is really low, like Facebook back in 2012, $4.65. The cost per book call was $121.73, with a cost per click of $1.46. And then the cost per thousand impressions, or CPMs, were $15.93. And the ROAS on this ad was spectacular at a 3.1. Let's check out the next ad.
So you want to be an Amazon seller? Yeah, but I don't really have enough time with the job, the kids. Let me stop you right there. You don't actually need that many hours a week to get started. In fact, 44% of Amazon sellers have spent less than 10 hours a week on their business. I didn't really know that. So what's stopping you then? I guess I don't really know how to get started. Just the idea of starting a business scares me. And what's true, out of every 3 sellers on Amazon become profitable in their first year of business. That's light years ahead of any other kind of business you could start nowadays. Okay, but how profitable is that? 65% of Amazon sellers make up to 50% profit margins on their sales. Sounds pretty good, right? That is pretty good. So how do you get started? Check out Private Label Masters. They've got this mentorship program led by an 8-figure seller named Tim Sanders. He put together a training on the first couple of steps. Click the link below to get it.
All right, so this is called our self-interview ad style. And the click-through rate on this one was really solid at 2.41%. Cost per lead was really low, $1.25, while the cost per book call was $2.48.62. The cost per click, $1.07. Cost per thousand impressions, $19.58, with a ROAS of 2.45. All right, let's check out the next ad.
Mike has been our savior when it comes to YouTube advertising.
They generated around 175,000 leads for us from YouTube alone, and that generated over $8 million.
Doubled our revenue month after month after month over the past 6 months, and we couldn't be happier.
Anywhere between a 7-to-1 to up to a 25-to-1 ROI on cash for the past 2 months. Those are the best results we've been able to get ever.
All right, so this is a testimonial montage style video that we're running for our own TikTok ads. The click-through rate on this one is 0.71%. Cost per book call is really low at $46.91. Cost per click, $5.32. The cost per thousand impressions is $37.57, with a ROAS of 4.6. Let's check out the next one.
There's this big myth out there that TikTok users don't have the capital to support your high ticket offers. I'm telling you guys, do not believe this. High ticket selling is better than ever on TikTok. You just need to create the right high ticket funnel. Client Accelerators is a direct response marketing agency that can help. They manage over $40 million in ad spend each year, so they know what works. Let them set up and manage your paid media on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Google Ads to see your high ticket offer sell. You don't need any expertise. They take care of everything for you. And you end up with more traffic to your business website. Interested in learning more? Swipe left to book a call.
All right, so in this contrarian ad did a click-through rate of 0.64%, cost per book call of $190.48, cost per click was $6.31, the cost per 1,000 impressions was $41.20, and a relatively lower ROAS here of 1.77, but keep in mind our sales cycle is a little bit longer, and we just launched this one pretty recently, so we're expecting this to increase and bump up in ROAS. All right, so now that we have our 4 primary creative styles that we leverage to get good results, how can you come up with ideas for your own business that will convert very well? Well, like we just said, use the top 4 styles to get started. And then the Creative Center is also a great place to go grab inspiration from. You can actually look at the top ads in whatever niche you want. Let's go ahead and check it out. All right, so now we are at the TikTok Creative Center, and I have just searched for the keyword coaching. Now, if we scroll down here, we'll find one of our own ads. So now we can click on this ad and actually go and find some more creative insights. Not only that, we can actually see the performance of this ad, and we can go ahead and spy on our competition. You can apply this to really any niche. You can go ahead and search any keyword that you want, and you'll probably find a lot of videos in your specific niche. There, you'll be able to spy on your competition. You'll be able to get a ton of different ideas for ads that you can actually create for yourself, and you can see whether or not they're actually working, which is a really, really helpful tool. So once you get your ads rolling, you'll start getting comments on your ads. Now, it's sort of like the wild, wild west in the TikTok comment section, so only use this method if you have thick skin. Now, amidst all the negativity, you can find questions or objections from users in your market. Then you can actually use these comments to get different ideas for ads that you can create. Now, let's talk about how to actually mass produce TikTok creatives, because one of the most important factors of TikTok is how much content you can actually produce. Now, you can use the methods that we've discussed to come up with 5 different ad angles. Once you have those angles, then you can come up with 3 different hooks for each angle. Now, if you don't know what a hook is, the hook is a short 3-second attention grabber that you would add to the start of any ad. Now, this will allow you to have 15 different ads to actually test with the 5 different ad angles and 3 different hooks. And you can get 15 different ads with way less work. The important part is the more creatives you have, the better chance you'll have at finding a winner. So now that you have all of your ideas and your ads ready to go, how should you perform the ad script? Well, the energy you bring to the table when recording your footage will make or break your TikTok ad. You need to perform your creatives on 12 out of 10 in terms of energy. So be expressive, be vocal, move your body, and do all of these things to keep your users engaged. Now, in terms of angles, shifting your angles is extremely important for visually stimulating users. You can incorporate this very simply into your videos by using selfie mode on your phone. Very simply, you can just say one line at a time and then rotate 90 degrees every time you move to the next line, obviously holding your camera steadily. So in terms of setting, as a bonus, you can try and record yourself in a setting that your target market would resonate with. So some examples of this would be if you're a B2B business, you can record yourself at a business event. You can also record yourself in a modern business office setting. Next, if you're Amazon FBA, you can also record yourself working from a home office. And if you're in a luxury lifestyle type of niche, You can record yourself on a yacht or a really nice home. So here is how to actually edit the footage, because now we have your ideas, we have the ads, and we have how to actually record the ads. Now let's talk about how to actually edit the footage. So ideally, the video length is 30 to 45 seconds. Up to 59 seconds is fine. Down to 15 seconds is fine. It's actually more about what you say in the ad that really matters. Does it get the users to want to click? Now, you want to have quick, punchy scenes giving your ads that native feel. So each scene should be around 5 to 10 seconds. If you want to incorporate sounds into your TikTok ads, then you're going to want to use the trending music on TikTok in the background. For example, everyone knows this sound. And this one. And importantly, you want to include short whoosh sounds in between each scene transition and add sound effects when you bring additional graphics onto the scene. An example of this is having a $ pop onto the screen with the cha-ching sound. Now, with TikTok's built-in video editor, it gave people a really easy way to add captions to their videos, like marketers have been doing for years. This style of content has spread like wildfire and is now a staple of the platform. Additionally, in the online marketing space, Hormozy styled videos were then popularized as well. Big, bold captions with dynamic highlighting then became the industry standard. So when you have all of these components coming together, they give your ad that native feel that is sought after on the platform, leading to creatives that convert really well and also last much longer in our experience. So now you know how to actually edit the footage, but what's going to happen when you actually launch your ads? Well, typically we see that TikTok ad creatives actually fatigue in about 2 to 3 weeks. So here are some ways that you can actually go ahead and battle that creative fatigue. So first off, we have creative freshes and adding new hooks. Basically, you can add a new start to the video. Let's say you have a performing creative and it fatigues. What you can do is simply add a new intro like we did over here with Russ Ruffino. As you can see, there is a warning type of hook that we added to the front of the video, and we were able to actually boost the click-through rate back over the 1% mark for another 2 weeks. You can also leverage quick and easy creative styles to produce more and more creatives. So an example of this is the TikTok comment section questions. Now you can repurpose this content. Go ahead and go find your questions in the comment section of one of your ads, and then have your content that actually answers the question be the ad. So this is a really easy way to come up with new ideas and produce a high volume of creatives. Next up is the music and objects ad. This is very simple to create, and you use music and objects just like this ad that you see over here. So instead of having to record yourself and do all this complex scripting, all you need to really do is the video editing and the simple video capture of the objects you want to capture. Next up, we also have influencers. If you don't have the time to make new ads, you can easily leverage TikTok influencers to create your ads for you. Now, you can go on Fiverr and pay $100 to $150 for a few creatives like we did with Kato for our agency. Alright, so let's talk about the native styled creatives that produce $335,338.14 in profit without fatiguing.
3 businesses I would not start in 2022. Amazon FBA, affiliate marketing, and dropshipping. Why? Because the competition is high and the profit margin is very low. That's why I'd rather invest in an opportunity that has low competition and high profit margin. And that's why I invest in digital real estate, which in fact is already making me multiple 7 figures per year, giving me the ultimate freedom to travel and do whatever I want, whenever I want to do it. But the problem is, how do you invest in digital real estate? Well, if you swipe left and fill out the form, you can check out the free presentation that I put together for you that shows you in great detail how you can do this and create a life that you deserve. So swipe left, fill out the form, and I'll see you there.
A great TikTok ad. This ad produced $38,217 in total revenue with a profit of $26,264.99 and an impressive ROAS of 3.2. Now let's check out the next one.
Did you know that there's a better way to start a business without building it? My name is Douglas James. I'm an 8-figure entrepreneur, and it's also how I've been able to help countless other people make semi-passive income every single month. Just like James Martin, who makes north of 5 figures every month, or like Johnny Vo, that does over 6 figures every month. Not to mention countless other people that created financial freedom, time freedom, location freedom, all well deserved. But the question is, how do you start a business without building one? If you want to know the answer, swipe left, fill out the form, and check out the very special video that I prepared for you.
All right, another really good ad. This ad did $32,784 in total revenue. Profit was $15,826.37, with a slightly lower ROAS on this one of 1.93. Now, let's check out the next one.
So how much money can someone make by selling online leads to local businesses? Well, generally, business owners pay anywhere between $1,000 to $5,000 a month. So just do the math. 5 clients can mean 25 grand a month, 10 clients can mean 50 grand a month, and so on. But can a newcomer with no experience break in this lead generation system? I'm Douglas James, and I've started with 0 experience, and I bring in multiple 7 figures every year. I've taught hundreds of others how to start this simple but very lucrative business. For instance, Johnny Vo started with 0 experience, and now he's making over 59 grand a month. James Martin started with 0 experience as well, and now he's doing over 6 figures every single month. That's great, but it sounds like a lot of work. Actually, it's not, because the system that I teach actually runs on autopilot. You see, my team does most of the work. It's pretty much turnkey. How do I find out about this turnkey system? Just check out the free training where I tell you all about it. Just click the link below.
So another really cool ad. This one did $61,932 in total revenue, with a profit of $36,921.34 and a return on ad spend of 2.48. All right, let's check out the Rainmaker ad that produced over $200,000 in revenue.
The best business to start in 2022 is not by doing Amazon FBA, drop shipping, or real estate like most people. Sounds crazy, right? But there's a little known opportunity that's making me 7 figures a year. And the reason why it works so well right now, it's because it's new and very few people know how to do it. So if you want to know how it's making me passive income, how it can allow you to be free, and how you can invest right now, then swipe left, fill out the short form, and check out the free presentation that I put together for you that'll show you in great detail how to do this and how you can take advantage of this opportunity right now. So swipe left, fill out the form, and we'll see you there.
All right, that is one of my favorite ads for sure, and rightfully so, because it produced $345,701 in total revenue, with a profit of $256,325.44 and a return on ad spend of 3.87. That's just crazy results, guys. So if you want to know how we can help you too, what you can do now is click on the link in the description. On the next page, you'll find a form that looks exactly like this. Fill out your information and choose a time that works best for you. We'll hop on a call to put together a strategy and see if we can actually help you scale up as well. Make sure to come prepared with all of your marketing data. We'll be doing a deep dive into your marketing strategy and providing you with clear action steps that you can take to make your marketing more profitable. Listen, you can pretty much install an entire marketing department with a senior media buyer, a junior media buyer, an account manager, and copywriters and videographers all at your disposal. So what are you waiting for? Click the link down in the description and hopefully we'll talk to you soon.